And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio Bots and Trains. Well, I was looking to build the new robots, but they require the next level of circuitry. So we've got the basic circuits here, we've got the blue circuits here, and we have the white circuits here. And they need the next level, which is these green circuits. And these are a little bit more complicated. We have the integrated electronics. We've got new levels of boards, fiberglass boards, into superior circuit boards. So these not only need sulfuric acid, but they also need ferric chloride. And one of the things, this is my first ever main Bob's Mods playthrough, and I've not really organized my base knowing what's coming ahead. So this is sort of a, learn as you go, try to, make room for things. So our sulfuric acid down here is keeping sort of steady. It's hurting a little bit, but it's able to keep up. And so what I want to do, because this is a whole different separate process, I kind of want to go off in an area that we have a lot of space. And this over here is a good place to go, I think. We've got some sulfuric acid right here, or this is actually, I think, sulfur dioxide. And we can take this, convert it into sulfuric acid, and have a supply of it over here for new stuff. So what I want to do, and as far as the ferric chloride solution, I can just sneak probably some construction up here somewhere for some ferric chloride, and we're gonna, instead of like I have the white circuits right here where everything is sort of together. This is going to be a lot more separated design because of space. This is the most chaotic I've ever had a base. I'm so used to the bus system that it's hard to build a base without that mentality, I guess. Let me grab some glass. I can only build one of these. What am I short on? Chemical plant ones, which is iron. There we go. So let's see. What is the crafting time on this? 0.5 seconds for 2.5. So let's start with 2. And this is also going to need water. So I want sulfuric acid. And you're going to come out like that. And I want the water to come out up here. Just because I want to be able to expand it if I need it. I actually have a couple of these. Water. And let's see. Place my straight pipe. Get some power up here. Looks like he needs some power too. There we go. Now I just need a sulfuric acid. Let's see if we can build. I have tungsten. See if I can grab some tungsten. It's way down here. There it is. Tungsten, the underground travel is 3 times that of the iron, so that is what I'm going for here. much better. Much, much better. And let's use... I'm just going to use a normal tank. Just because of the pressure system and how the pressure works in the game. I don't want to have a huge tank right here because it would be detrimental to our efforts. So the first step in this process are fiberglass boards, which is just plastic and glass, something we have quite a bit of. I expanded plastic just a little bit. Down here you can see I basically added 2 more plastic generation areas. Not too extreme. Our petroleum gas is sort of going down again. It looks like... Why is this not working? It is working, it's just really slow. Let me upgrade those chemical plants a little bit faster. Get some more petroleum gas going. If I have to, I can add another one. Should I just do it now? Since I can. And put this in here. Copy and paste. There we go. Now I'll have a whole new one set up. Try to crack that down a little bit, get all of our refineries going. My heavy oil has started to pick up, although I will be using more and more lubricant very soon. All right, let's go back up here. Fiberglass boards, since we have plastic and glass right in this area. Let's see if we can't fit in a couple builders here for fiberglass boards. So fiberglass boards is probably in intermediates. Fiberglass board is just a regular system here. So let's... And the construction time on this is 0.5 seconds for 2, so I'm gonna just guess that this is gonna be plenty. Fiberglass board. I want this like that, and this needs plastic and glass. Intermediates. So I want our plastic and Bob's glass. There, copy and paste. There we go. Fiberglass boards. Ready to go. We have plenty of robots. I mean, we have 1982 robots. So we've got plenty to work with. This should be going down a bit. This is full already, so let's work on the next level, which is those little chips, integrated circuits. Bob materials. There they go. So plastic, tin copper wire, silicon wafer, and sulfuric acid. Again, tin copper wire. We have a good setup for that. I want at least 2 of these. So if I set up something like this, so each one of these was the circuitry, like that. So I can bring in the plastic and the silicon wafers. The tinned copper wire, what is the build time on this? 5 seconds for one. So I'm probably going to be able to do this and make this tin copper wire, and this just needs copper cable. So I can actually do something like this, where this will be copper cable, like that. And then I can underground the sulfuric acid. And then I just need to bring in what I need. So this will be tin, copper, and copper. Oh, too close. So the crafting time on this is 2.25. So yeah, it's plenty of speed. And these will go into chests. Let's limit those to one row. So I need plastic and silicon wafers. Silicon wafer. Oh, I don't need 500 of those. Let's bring those down to 200. And then plastic. And then this needs tin, which is a Bob material. Tin. These need copper. There we go. Substation in, power everything up. Here comes the copper and the tin, and everything is just fine. All right. Now we have the integrated circuits, or integrated electronics, I should say. Now for the other intermediate, which uses the ferric chloride solution, which I'm going to sort of use in this area. Let's take out some of these ugly, ugly power poles. Oh, I do need one right there, though. Take that one out. Okay. So this other intermediate is the superior circuit board, which uses fiberglass boards, copper plate, gold plate, and the ferric chloride. And the build time on these is 10 seconds. The build time on these is 10 seconds. So it's a one-to-one. It's a one-to-one system. Again. So what is the next level? Do they use ferric chloride? They do. So ferric chloride. That would have been nice to have more space around here. Is there anywhere else I can go with it? I mean, I could take it off this direction and use it over here, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. So let's see if I can just... And I need more of those builders. And they are right here. I do have the ability to build the next level ones, but I'm not doing it quite yet. So these are going to be superior circuit boards. And lots of pipe. let's see. They're 10 seconds, so I'm not too worried about having multiple requester chests. So let's just paste that in there. Let's just do like 50. 50 of each. I'll use some of our bots. What do you think we should, maybe 5? Maybe 10. Use some of that precious gold that we've started processing. And the substation for power. There we go. So we've got 5 of these being produced. That means we can have 5 of the circuit board producers without really running into a problem. If you look at over here and all the giblets that we've got stored up. There are just thousands and thousands of them in there. Now we're starting to get all the different colors too because of the stronger mobs that are forming. Okay, so now we have the circuits. We can actually just do a simple production of the actual circuit boards. So we can do 5. Let's just go straight 5. I'm not too concerned with it. Electronic logic boards. Oh, we're going to need transistors too. That's one thing I'm not producing and putting in chests at all, are transistors. I should actually shove some of those in a chest. Just because, this would be kind of hard because I don't have any way of moving them into chests. Although I could do it that way. So let's limit these to 5 or no, 10. 10 is good. And use long-handed inserters. Just like that. Now we've got production of these. Depending on demand, I don't know if we're going to be short on those. I can always create a separate crafting area for them. I would, now that I'm getting to know Bob's mods a little bit more, it would be cool to just, go travel somewhere and start a whole new base. Okay, so I want 10 of those, 40 of those, 80 of those, 40 of those, and 40 of those. Yep. And copy, paste, 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 paste. Lots of robots moving. And I could actually put another whole set on this side and double it up. However, I don't have the basic board production for that. I would have to double the basic board production. There we go. It's going to take a little bit to, build up a buffer of these. Oh, I don't have these. Let's do do 2 rows. There we go. There we go. And for some reason that didn't take. There we go. I swear I clicked on it. But yeah, this should be fine. Once it catches up, it should be good. All right, well, we have green circuits on the way. Next stop is better bots. So stay tuned for that. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.